Check out this hypocrisy.
I think it's super dusty of guys to ask a lady to pay for half the bill on a date. I think if you're taking a woman out on a date, you need to be a gentleman and pay. If you're taking a woman out and you want her to pay half the bill, I 100% believe that you are selfish or you just don't like women.
What?
You stupid.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
You must unlearn what you have learned.
Time I went on a date with a girl, and then after I told her I just wanted to be friends, she asked me to Venmo her for my half of the bill. And I did.
At this point, TikTok just writes the jokes for itself, because I think you know where I'm going to go with this, even though I think this is a very cutesy demure video, right? You know what I mean? Because she didn't call a woman broke, didn't call a woman out her name, didn't be like, oh my God, the audacity, you asked me on the none of that, right? And you know where I'm going with this, but LMAO, I'd ask for half the bill too, 1,500 likes. I wouldn't ask for the money back, but I can't falter. LMAO, another 463 likes.
What you're telling me is, when a girl goes on a date with a girl and the girl got the audacity to be like, hey, can you send me half of the money because of the bill? It's okay. Nobody got an issue with it. But let a man ask for half the bill, and I do believe men should pay for the bill, but that's not the point. When a man asks for a woman to go half, oh, you're not a man. The audacity. What are you, broke? But she just sends the money and goes about it. Girls get a clap, clap, clap. But if a guy does it, he just broke.
Now, calling a man selfish because he wants to go half on the bill is crazy work coming from the gender that doesn't want to pay at all. Goodness gracious. Oh, that is so illogical. Anyway, let's get into it.
Look like you enjoying that food.
It's real good.
So, yeah, about that. So, am I taking you home tonight?
Taking me home.
Yeah, am I taking you home?
You gonna drop me on back off at home?
I asked you to be my girlfriend and everything like that. Made it real special.
I know.
I got you flowers.
Yeah, I love flowers.
So, what you think? I'm taking you home or what?
You just asked me to be your girlfriend. It takes time.
What you mean it take time? This is not time. This is money. My time is money. My money is
I
time.
want a few more days so I can get comfortable with the idea of having a man in my life.
Comfortable with the idea. You was comfortably eating all this food. I bought you caviar that cost $160. You was real comfortable eating it too. So I'm gonna ask you one more time.
I think I'm gonna say no.
All right. So you can send me half, 355. You can send me about like. You can send me like 200.
200 for my time here.
You could send me 200. I'm saying, because I'm gonna give her a tip, and when I give her a tip, it's gonna be 400 because she was a nice waitress and she was real pretty too.
I don't give a damn.
What you mean you don't give a damn? You can send me the 200 then.
And that, my friends, is an example of why men are asking women to go half on dates or asking them to go on coffee dates, for that matter. What's going on YouTube? Is your boy Rome back with another video. If you're new to the platform, welcome to the tribe. By the end of this video, I hope you subscribe. Now, first of all, $400 tip, that's crazy work. That's more than the bill itself. Brother, 20% of the bill. That tip shouldn't have been no more than about 65, 70 bucks tops, all right? Especially if the service is good. No more than 20% of the bill, no less than 10. Now, what I find interesting about this dynamic is the fact that women expect men to drop that kind of money on the first date. But what I think women don't know is that for that same amount of money, he could have just bought the box. Seriously. Dead ass. Like, I'm not even playing. This is one of the reasons why men have checked out. because y'all expect so much up front, but if a man expects that same upfront, aka clap them cheeks on the first date, then all of a sudden we got a problem. But the kind of money y'all expecting men to spend, he could just, well, I don't know if Backpage is still a thing anymore, but I'm just saying, literally for that same price, $355 bill plus a tip, that's, we talking $430, $440. Crazy, bro. That's somebody car note. Fuck out of here, bro. That's crazy, man. Anyway, let's continue.
If a man texts me and I'm on my way to do any type of woman maintenance, hair, nails, lashes, wax, and I tell you what I'm doing and you don't offer to pay or you just don't send no money, you can really go to hell. And you can really lose my number because I don't know, it just bothers my soul knowing I'm telling you what I'm about to do and you know it's gonna involve spending some bread and you ain't sending nothing. Like, leave me alone forever.
And for the love of God, can y'all please leave women like this alone? Just like she asked, please grant her request. By all means, please. I am so sick and tired of this dry begging ass shit. You know what? As a matter of fact, men need to start being on the same shit, man. Be in your soft guy era. You know what I mean? Next time your girl hits you up and you on your way to go get your hair cut and she ain't cash after you $50, oh yeah, it's time to find you a new girlfriend, bro. Yeah. You see how ridiculous that sounds?
If a guy has money and he's not cheap, a dinner to him is like a cup of coffee to an average Joe. Even if he's dating multiple women, he'll still want to take you out for a nice dinner. When a guy is suggesting to take you out on a coffee date instead of a dinner date or an activity date for your first date, he is choosing a low effort, low value date because he is probably dating multiple women. He is not putting in the effort and money into planning a notable, worthy first date because he's probably going on the same date with so many women just to figure out who is going to be a good match. And essentially, there's nothing wrong with that, but it's up to you if you're okay with that.
Yeah, and keep pressing about these lavish ass first dates, and you're gonna end up being like Shorty right here when it comes to this coffee date shit.
On that coffee date, do not go on that boba date. Do not go meet that man for drinks. This man saw you, and his first initial thought wasn't, wow, I'd really love to get to know her over some dinner and a nice ambiance. He looked at you and said, Dunkin'? Starbucks? The amount of messages that I get from men that ask me if I like coffee. No, bitch, I don't like coffee. I actually hate it.
A few moments later.
I have a series where you guys will follow me throughout the months. I'm going to try to do in real life dating. I'm also going to do connections on the app. I put the series in the highlights so you guys can follow along. I really want to get through my story because there's a guy that I saw at this coffee shop. So I have been going to coffee shops trying to make a connection. And it's so funny because this is me. Do y'all remember this viral video where I said, do not go on coffee dates? And here I am. I'm going to coffee shops trying to find... We love a full circle moment. But anyways.
You can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up. Y'all heard it.
Yo, y'all might want to reconsider that coffee date advice. I don't know if y'all remember, but remember the white woman? I can't think of her name off the top of my head right now. But she went viral for basically saying the same thing. And recently, she went viral on a video crying because she froze her eggs. Now, I don't know if y'all know, but she was on, believe it was Valuetainment, because I covered that about a year or so ago, where Female Sapien and Just Pearly Things were on there with her, and she was in a relationship. Now, it got me wondering, did you have to free your eggs because you're no longer in that relationship? And if you're no longer in that relationship, well, now we got a pretty good idea why. Oh my goodness, bro. I tell you, bro. Yeah, it really does come full circle. Let's keep it moving.
There's a lot of pretty bum basic bitches, homeless bitches, broke bitches, bitches that always got their hand out asking for favors, overly feeling themselves due to you motherfuckers giving excessive attention. When are y'all gonna be man enough to tell these hoes, you're a loser? You're a loser. There's nothing I can gain from you but me busting a nut. You're a loser. Go take care of yourself. Go get a job. Go back to school. Go be a mother. Because you got the audacity to be a mother and you're a whole loser. Your child is looking up to a loser. You don't even have a roof over your head. You cannot provide for your child or yourself. Like, when are y'all really gonna start humbling these bitches down and start letting them know, like, bitch, you are a real loser. Stay away from me. Go get your life together and maybe we could talk. Because if y'all started doing that, all these pretty bum bitches will not be feeling themselves, and there will actually be bitches out here, more bitches out here with shit to offer than just mouth and pussy. Real shit.
I'll tell you something else, you gotta start calling women. Brokey. Salute the lotto. Start calling women brokey. Brothers, take your power back. Think about all the years we got called broke, all through the 90s, no scrub. You know how many people sold dope because they didn't want to live in their mama's house? They didn't want to be sitting in the passenger side of their best friend's ride? You know how many motherfuckers sold dope and robbed gas stations and did all types of foul shit just to have a little bit of money in their pocket because they didn't want to be called broke by a woman? So you know what you got to do in 2024? Start calling women brokey. Brokies. You at the bar? Brokies. She there with her 2-3 friends wanting to drink? You gonna buy me and my friends a drink? No, brokey. You behind a beautiful woman, you know, at a store, and she come up a little short? Just call. Brokey. You know what I'm saying? Don't offer to pay it. Stop.
So stupid.
No, for real. We gotta have one era of that for us. And then everything can reset.
Then y'all can be gang members and try to sell drugs.
There you go. Go sell some dope to make some fucking money so you're not brokey.
Yeah.
So let me get this straight. You're willing to spend all your money and go broke on a female that is broke to prove that you're not broke.
Bruh. You can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up.
Wait a minute.
That nigga got a point.
Y'all let me know what you thought about this. If you're new to the platform, please subscribe. OGs, I appreciate the love and support. Make sure y'all hit that bell notification. That way y'all know when I'm uploading. Hit the like button because that helps with the algorithm and helps me reach a broader audience. Also, look out for the travel vlog channel, Unplugged Traveler. Link is in the description. Until the next video, y'all. Deuces.